Wow. You could stay in Gore Vidal's house.
That's pretty cool.
Look at his. That's him.
Yeah, that's a good life.
Dude.
It's not bad.
Did you ever watch that documentary of him and
Buckley?
Yeah, William F. Buckley.
Yeah, a while ago.
It's
though.
like I rewatched it.
I should rewatch it.
I rewatched it recently. It's really good, man. It's
I'll rewatch it.
It's so like what's going on today with the right and the left. And with them, it was like very transparent because people hadn't realized like to insult your, to use ad hominems,
right?
And to insult
but they
each
were
other.
much more intellectual. Both
they
of
were
them
very intellectual, but also very combative.
Compared to what we have now, I mean, they were much more intellectual.
And then William F. Buckley lost his cool.
Yeah,
and said something to him. See if you can find it.
Didn't he smack him or something? William F. Buckley
said he would sock him.
Sock him or something?
Did he call him a queer? I think he called him a queer or something like that.
Oh, you queer. He did it in like that old personal English accent. It was still very proper. He's like, I'll sock you, you queer.
Yeah, they were insulting each other.
But it was like a high art when they did it.
Well, they were fucking. It was very combative. Crypto-Nazi. That's right. But Buckley. That's right. Because Gore Vidal called him a crypto-Nazi.
Try to raise the Viet Cong flag in the park in the film we just saw. Wouldn't that invite raising a Nazi flag in World War II would have had similar consequences?
People in the United States happen to believe that the United States policy is wrong in Vietnam, and the Viet Cong are correct in wanting to organize their country in their own way politically. If it is a novelty in Chicago, that is too bad. But I assume that the point of the American democracy is you can express any point of view you want. Shut up a minute.
No, I won't. Some people were pro-Nazi, and the answer is that they were well treated by people who ostracized them, and I'm for ostracizing people who egg on other people to shoot American Marines and American soldiers. I know you don't care.
As far as I'm concerned, the only sort of pro-crypto-Nazi I can think of is yourself. Failing that, I would only say that we can't have.
Now listen, you
the right of
stop
assembly.
calling me a crypto-Nazi.
Let's stop calling names.
I'll you in your goddamn face, and you'll stay plastered.
Gentlemen, let's
let the author of Myra Breckenridge go back to his pornography and stop making any.
This is the most intellectual thing I've ever seen, though.
I'll sock you in your goddamn face and you'll stay plastered.
We haven't had a debate like that in years. Literally, our debates have degenerated into people on Twitter with the avatars of animals going, groomer, Nazi, groomer, Nazi, groomer. I mean, this is like at least, these people are at least like functioning intellectuals.
There's zero likelihood that guy could throw a good right hand.
Who, William F. Buckley?
Yeah, that was
You don't think so?
He lost his cool.
He lost his cool.
He lost his cool. But they were, they were insulting each other while disagreeing and interrupting
debate
each
was
other.
like an art form at that point.
It is. It's a thing though that I really feel like the way to like I've seen people do it in debates where they have 3 minutes to state a case. Like I watched the Monk debates recently. I watched this one with Douglas Murray and